Hey guys, welcome to the Max Invest YouTube channel. Recently, Chainlink had the smartcon summit, and in the smartcon summit there was a ton of bullish developments for Chainlink. There was a whole bunch of new technology that's going to be used to make Chainlink the biggest Oracle protocol in the world forever, and there was a whole bunch of bullish news and bullish developments that are solidifying Chainlink's place in number one. In today's video, we're going to be discussing where I think Chainlink could go into the future because of the smartcon summit and what I eventually think Chainlink could reach. Of course, if you enjoy the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and remember nothing in this video is financial advice, so you should always do your own research. Now, I want to start off with CoinMarketCap because all of the coins have recently been going very well. As we can see, Bitcoin is up 11% on the week and Ethereum is up 14% on the week, which is of course very good. Of course, Chainlink has been outperforming this, and Chainlink is up 14% on the week, which is very good for Chainlink, and it is doing quite well, outperforming the broader market, which is what I love to see. Now, if you haven't watched my recent videos, this entire week I've been doing Chainlink Week, where every single day what I've been doing is I've been summarizing the big events that happened in the Chainlink smartcon. Now, if you want to see an in-depth summary of every event that happened in the smartcon and all of the bullish news, which I highly recommend you do, you can go back through the channel and watch the previous videos. I will also leave these videos in the description for anyone that would like to find them. However, a whole bunch of bullish developments happened, and I'll quickly recap them right now. One great development that happened for Chainlink is they showed off all of their new technology which will help them into the future. They showed off their cross-chain interoperability protocol, which will essentially make it very easy to bridge assets from one chain to another in a secure way. They showed off their Chainlink Keepers, and Chainlink Keepers just make smart contracts go a lot faster, and they allow hybrid smart contract functionality for Chainlink. And they showed off their verifiable randomness function, which is very important in any event that needs to be random on the Chainlink blockchain or on any other blockchain in general. So they had a whole bunch of new technology that looks very bullish going forward. Now, the next thing they talked about is they've integrated with a centralized finance platform, Celsius, and they're securing value over at Celsius. This has taken up Chainlink's total value secured from $30 billion of value secured all the way up to $50 billion of value secured. Essentially, what this means is it means this protocol is using Chainlink's data. As a direct result, individuals who want to use Chainlink's data need to pay out money to Chainlink node operators in the form of Link, and this adds more fundamental value to the Link token. In fact, Chainlink's fundamental value nearly doubled, going from $30 billion secured to $50 billion secured, and I do think this is a reason that the price has gone up so much, and this is definitely great for Chainlink going into the future. The next cool thing is they announced partnerships with a lot of new big and traditional finance companies. Chainlink announced that they're partnering with LexisNexis and Marsh Global, two of the biggest companies in the world. Marsh Global is one of the biggest insurance companies in the world, and LexisNexis is one of the biggest legal data providers in the world, which were some great partnerships. Chainlink then had a discussion with Swift, which is one of the biggest companies in the world. So there was tons of bullish news at the smartcon, and Chainlink even announced partnerships with Google and Amazon, which does look great for Chainlink going into the future. So overall, there were a whole bunch of bullish stuff that happened at the Chainlink smartcon, and it really showed me that Chainlink are on the right path. Chainlink are doing the right stuff. Every single day, Chainlink is partnering with someone and onboarding a new member into Chainlink's program, and essentially these new members are using smart contracts, they're benefiting off smart contracts, and they're using Chainlink's oracles to do this. So I am very bullish on Chainlink going into the future. Right now, we know that Chainlink is the leading Oracle network. The next closest competition to Chainlink is called Band, and Band is completely nowhere near Chainlink right now. Chainlink essentially has a monopoly over the Oracle space. More than just a monopoly, Chainlink is partnered with hundreds and hundreds of different companies who are using smart contracts and Chainlink services. More than that, every single decentralized application on Ethereum and even other chains are using Chainlink services. So Chainlink does have a complete monopoly over this space, and this is why I am very bullish on Chainlink going into the future, and I really do think that Chainlink will achieve a lot higher of a price than it is right now because of this. Essentially, all of these bullish developments mean that eventually Chainlink is going to be providing data to so many different sources and securing so much value that this means the Chainlink token will need to go up, as link tokens will need to be paid to data providers, so they will need to be bought and it will need to go very well into the future. As you can see, there has been a lot of bullish momentum from the smartcon, and the crypto space has been doing very well recently, so Chainlink is on a path back up. Chainlink is up roughly 100% since its lows, and it does look like it's coming back for those all-time highs. Now, of course, I don't think it's going to just take one candle to instantly get to its all-time highs, which is another 100% from here. I think it's going to trade around sideways and eventually get back onto our yellow path and where we've been. As we can see, Chainlink has just gone up and up and up over time. Chainlink has had very minimal pullbacks, and it does continue to constantly trend upwards, unlike a few other cryptocurrencies. Cryptos like XRP and Dogecoin have had their times going up and up and up, however they've came crashing down really hard and stayed down. Chainlink, on the other hand, does seem to have a very strong trend going for it, where it just keeps going up and up and up, and I do think that's going to continue. Now, it's very speculative for me to talk about what price Chainlink could get to, as it is very difficult to value things like Chainlink. Of course, Chainlink's valuation in the short term can come down to the sentiment of the day a lot. What people think is happening and what traders are doing, liquidation events and a range of stuff. This is why it's kind of difficult to look at these huge tops and these huge bottoms, as they are very sentiment based. But if we look at Chainlink's fundamentals improving, and fundamentals of course are the determining factor of where Chainlink will go in the long term, I really am very confident on it. Of course, I do see Chainlink hitting $100 pretty easily, and the reason for this is because $100 is only roughly a $45 billion market cap for Chainlink. Now, a $45 billion market cap definitely does sound like quite a big market cap. However, with the amount of value that Chainlink is providing in the space, and the fact that Chainlink has a monopoly over Oracle services, which will be very useful into the future, I do think Chainlink will go a lot higher than a $45 billion market cap. If this market cycle continues to play out the way I expect it to, and all of the cryptos continue to go up before having a bit of a blow off top and then coming back down a bit, I do believe Chainlink will reach a $120 billion market cap and a price of $300 per link token, essentially because that's where I do believe the market cycle will overall go to for about all of the cryptocurrencies. Now, of course, this may not happen. The market may go down a little bit, it may be a bit overheated by now, and at the end of the year we could be at lower prices there than where we are now. Chainlink could be back down at $15 by the end of the year, however, if it is there, I will get more Chainlink. Overall, what I believe will happen is cryptocurrency will be more and more adopted into the future, and essentially everyone will be using cryptocurrencies in some form or another. Some users may not even know they're using cryptocurrencies because they're using their traditional businesses. However, those traditional businesses are using the cryptocurrencies, and other users may be really interested in DeFi and really interested in crypto. Overall, I think there's no sector in the world that crypto won't touch, and the key to actually bringing all of this off-chain data on-chain is by using Chainlink. I do think the best crypto portfolio is having a lot of Ethereum and a lot of Chainlink, as when paired together, these two cryptos are going to be the future. So overall, my price prediction for Chainlink is that I believe it will go a lot higher than it is today. It will go a lot higher than 100 billion. However, I am going to exercise patience myself. I'm going to keep accumulating, because when I'm still holding my Chainlink in 20 2040 or 2050, I think it's going to be way up. In 2030, I think Chainlink will be way up, and I am very happy and confident to hold my Chainlink essentially forever. Basically, a good revenue stream for Chainlink would be staking your Chainlink when that operation and that functionality comes out, and just living off the money that you earn staking Chainlink. So overall, Chainlink's not something I want to trade. It's a crypto that I want to hold forever, and it's a crypto that I'm very confident will appreciate in value over the long term with Ethereum. Ethereum and Chainlink are my two favorite cryptos, and they're my two biggest investments out of any other investment right now, and I am the most confident in these going into the long term. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, before we go, this will probably be my last video on Chainlink for Chainlink Week. We've done 5 videos in a row on Chainlink Week, and 5 videos summarizing what happened in smartcon and where we think Chainlink could go. So that's about it for the link videos for maybe a couple of days or a week or so. Anyways, thanks for watching.